So Angie graduated high school about a year ago, right?
Yeah.
And back in high school, you won an award in the yearbook.
Yeah, I won the award of Next American Idol.
Before she made it to American Idol. Take a look at the picture. They voted her to be the next American Idol before she even met all of us. What were you like in high school?
I was kind of just the theater person. I loved the music department. Wasn't really popular.
Well, I think that's changing. We all know her rep from high school now. What else is there to know about Angie Miller? I bet we have a tape. We do. Watch.
I live in Beverly, Massachusetts. It is a small town. It's 30 minutes outside of Boston. I live there with my mom, dad, and brother. I have the most hilarious best family ever.
This is her. I don't know if you can get this, but she was a fatty. Can you get that?
Me and my brother get along so well. He is like my best friend.
Seeing her on the show just, brings me to tears,
How's Angie doing?
She's doing great.
Yeah.
Doing great, yes.
When she walked out as one of the top 10,
I can't even talk about it because I cry. Her dreams came true right then and there.
Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Angie's singing Yesterday. There are times she has tendencies to go for it and oversing and perform. That's not going to work. It may seem like I picked on you a little bit in the last two shows, but you are so good. You have such natural, raw talent. I just want to get to that. Don't use this.
Yeah.
Use this.
I just need to keep it simple and put the right amount of emotion into it.
Everyone always thinks that they have to put loud emotion into something, where sometimes more power comes from the restraint. She is a natural. What she has to do is believe that she's a natural and be natural.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the girl I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. I had to go. I don't know. He wouldn't say. I said something. Now I long for love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Yo, Angie Miller, Angie. I always do that when I hear your name. Listen, you're one of my favorite in this whole competition, and I'll tell you why. That was a stellar performance, and you pulled back and you held back like Jimmy wanted, and you emoted from your heart. But you just gave us a little twirl at the end in your false, just so that we don't forget that you got all that firepower too. And what I love is you remind me, you're one of the ones in this competition that has more of that rock kind of edge to it. Keith and I were talking about it a while ago. Like almost like Haley from Paramore, or Old Girl from Evanescence. I mean, like, and I love that, and never be afraid to show that. I don't care who says what.
Okay.
Very good.
Thank you.
agree, Angie. I really agree because it was very I feel like you did a very respectful version of the song, if that makes sense. Because, like I said, people love the Beatles so much, it's hard to even go anywhere different with the melody for fear of somebody being like, why don't you stick to the melody? I'm always afraid of that when I do a cover song. That's just me, maybe. But I felt like what you did was very respectful, yet you really showed your voice, and you showed simplicity, and I don't know. I mean, it's like you said, like Randy said, there is that other side to that other rock edge that we haven't seen that much. I would love to see more of that. And by the way, the ensemble is pow.
Thank you.
Very nice. You look lovely.
Yeah, we like the hair, Ange. Yes.
Thanks.
And that's my favorite Beatles song. I don't know if you know that, Randy. It is. No, it's one of them. Yeah, it's one or two. But here, Angie, this is what I like about you as an artist, is that for me, watching you perform that song from beginning to end, I felt like there was moments when you were trying desperately to stop thinking about all of the things people were telling you to sing like. You know, I could hear Jimmy's voice in the back of your head, and I could hear... And then you would stop thinking about it and just become Angie again. And then you pulled back into that, oh my gosh, am I doing it right? And it drifted in and out of those things. But what I love about it is you're in there the whole time, and I see that through you. It doesn't matter to me. I see through all of that.
Thank you so much.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Angie. Okay. Unbelievably amazing. That's first and foremost.
Thank you.
First and foremost. What I thought was really, really, I don't know if I can say this word, maybe they're going to bleep. You started at a very high key that I was almost like, uh-oh, is she going to be able to, sustain that? But I think it's good because a lot of the contestants, they take a lower key trying to be safe and trying to aim for that one high note at the end. But you had a good key that showed us your range all the way through. And when I hear you, let me tell you something. You will absolutely be doing soundtracks for movies like Disney. You can do anything. So outside of the rock, whatever, you could also do anything you want. Like, you could seriously do Broadway. Like, you could do anything with your voice. You are amazing.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Angie Miller. So you've been here in Hollywood for a couple of weeks, and I see you've met a new friend. The Flatiron.
Oh, yeah.
It happens to all of us. For Angie, you can vote at AmericanIdol.com. You can also text word vote 5707 or dial 1-866-IDOL-07, 1-866-436-5707. Great job. Excellent.